Ya, pertarungan ulang luar biasa. Dua petarung tak terkalahkan memasuki ring dengan satu tujuan, membuktikan siapa yang layak menjadi penguasa divisi Super Bantamweight. Shabaz Masoud, petinju teknikal dengan presisi tinggi, footwork, licin, dan kecerdasan bertarung yang luar biasa, melawan Liam Davies, juara dunia IBO, pertarungan agresif dengan power besar, mental baja, dan dukungan penuh dari publik Inggris. Dan inilah Shabaz Masoud melawan Liam Davies.
Any questions? Let's go to work.
Marcus McDonald, vision and momentum, and both know a win tonight.
Memasuki ronde pertama, Shabaz langsung membaca pergerakan Davies. Ia menjaga jarak dengan jab cepat sambil bergerak ringan ke kiri ke kanan. Davies datang agresif mencoba mendekat, tapi Shabaz lebih akurat. Beberapa jab bersih mendaratkan ronde pembuka milik Shabaz.
It's a great atmosphere.
Yeah, he's a switch hitter, but he's stayed southpaw for the jury, but they're very, very noisy. I think that
From Carl.
I think that Liam Davies, although this might be the tactics going forward, he want to get a little bit close, not to allow
Davis, the taller man, he's a big super band.
doing that and get a bit more of a foothold in the fight. But
Cheer is cheered by this crowd inside this arena. 39 years since Don Curry fought
a
Colin.
couple of times now already, we're 2 minutes.
One of those memorable fights from days gone short. There have been some good moments in this fight.
Masoud is looking razor sharp, as you said. He's landed a couple of good. In the lead up to this fight, he kind of, a really good start from Masoud.
Fascinating. That's Masoud. There's another
Yeah, that's a good lead hand there as well.
with Shabaz Masoud as we see some of those. There's the bell.
Masuki ronde kedua, Davies mencoba menekan lebih keras. Ia maju dengan double jab dan hook kanan, tapi Shabaz menunjukkan IQ tinggi yang luar biasa. Footwork licin, pukulan counter tinju masuk beberapa kali. Shabaz tetap unggul tipis.
Is this a fight you have to do? Bragging rights for Liam Davies. Good potential banana skin. Really, really.
To get the jab working, but he does try and cut.
And he's just trying to throw shots. Yeah. And that's a worry for Davies if he gets too caught up in this fight.
Oh, that Masoud is just handling the emotion of the night.
A couple of times back, only halfway through round 2 already. He's just going to need to be careful, and that could be the emotions.
Absolutely into it. Good work from putting the punches together for the first time in there.
Where Liam Davies tried to throw a left hook to the
Get carried along by the crowd, and there's that one.
The more it'll benefit him.
So there's the bell. If you can, he thinks this man's too big and punches too hard for Masoud. That's all.
Masuki ronde ketiga, Shabaz makin percaya diri. Jabnya mulai mengendalikan ritme laga. Davies berhasil mendaratkan satu pukulan kanan keras, tetapi Shabaz membalas dengan strength lift bersih dari posisi southpaw. Pertarungan makin panas.
Too often from highlight. Masoud into the corner.
How hard is it? I'm in control those emotions.
I don't think it is hard. The right thing to do.
I know you've got to deal with it, Carl, but when
A few more feints from Davies. Everything.
might have his work cut out at times. Good shot.
Not trying to draw anything really from Masoud. You need to feint and draw that shot out of him. Talked about the emotions in the fight.
He was wide open for it,
Yeah,
Davis.
great shot. He needs to keep that right hand glued to his chin. Just the hand tight to his chin.
Fight to go, he looks razor sharp. The suit at the moment around. They're a lot more animated than extra. Ben Davison sat there very, very measured. And there's the bell.
See themselves 3 rounds down.
Memasuki ronde keempat, Davies meningkatkan intensitas. Ia memaksa pertarungan jarak dekat. Beberapa body shot masuk, namun di ronde ini, Davies mulai mengalami luka di area mata kanan akibat akurasi Shabaz. Meski Davies lebih agresif, Shabaz tetap efektif.
Provided an opportunity just to stoke setting about each other in front of a very excitable.
Masoud just doing the right thing there, just to get out of the...
Being conveyed in there, whatever Ben Davis. I must say, Carl,
You know as well that there's no need to get excited too early. You just look what he's doing.
Can he, Masoud,
No,
when he
can't.
throws that punch?
He can't.
About the way that Masoud's going about it when Davies,
We haven't seen that from Liam Davies yet at all.
gloves of Liam Davies. Final 45 seconds of a little fork in the road moment potentially.
Like the pads as the ring close, but that's going to cause his right eye.
Try and get
Landing on.
There you go, the blood starting to flow. Right eye of Davies.
So keep it sharp now. You've got to start technique on the outside with the feet.
Memasuki ronde kelima, Shabaz menghukum setiap tekanan Davies dengan counter yang rapi. Footworknya membuat Davies kesulitan mendapatkan sudut serangan. Shabaz mengatur tempo, pukulan masuk lebih bersih.
When his back to the ropes, a little bit more distance, just like he is there.
They did box twice, but whether there's any psychological edge now.
Potentially there could be, but the interview that I did, but none of it seemed fake.
Fight that's following a familiar pattern. Davies having to sit back in the pocket and wait for the opportunity to come.
And not all. And if you're Liam Davies, I mean,
It's there for everybody to see because he's
it's been the difference in the whole on my scorecard anyway. The work he's trying to force the pace, but there's been four
looking to get to work now. He's got Masoud towards his own. And there's the bell. Welcome back to Birmingham.
Memasuki ronde ke-6, pertarungan mulai terlihat satu arah. Shabaz mempertahankan jarak dengan disiplin, mendaratkan kombinasi jump strength. Davies tetap menekan, tapi Shabaz lebih presisi dan lebih sulit dipukul.
He starts to slow down, but there's no signs of it yet.
That left hand's been a real weapon for him.
It's just fallen inside, and it's a learn, but Davies needs to get that lead left foot outside job.
Yeah, that's indeed.
The foot positioning of Liam Davies.
Now, one thing that's worth mentioning, yeah, much better. Head and body, there's a good.
Davies.
One of those little steppings.
Agree with that, Flash. Masoud's feet, his feet are maybe slowing that idea he's having success. There it goes, but
this is the first round. Liam Davies finally catching up with Shabaz.
yeah, it's much better here from Davies. This round has been quite good. He just needs to be doing a bit more, Davies.
Masoud with his back to the ropes. He caught him with a couple of clean.
Hopefully he doesn't get too eager with that little bit of success he had.
Could be seen, although he walked right onto one there.
Again, yeah.
It's absorbing though. You can't take your eyes off it. And there's the bell. Let's bring in.
You know, the signs were better for him in that last round. A lot of overconfidence in Davies' approach, actually going into the contest.
Memasuki ronde ke-7, Shabaz melakukan ronde paling teknik sejauh ini. Davies mencoba memotong ring, tetapi Shabaz membaca semuanya. Davies tetap berbahaya, namun akurasi Shabaz lebih mengenaskan.
No, I don't think so. And just that little bit are really, really close and short. But again, he's walked into that shot. And again,
Entirely different experience for him tonight.
to him. He's doing none of the above yet. Feet position and Davies' feet.
This is where Davies feels. When he's been in the corner like this, Masoud.
Be in dangerous positions. But it's an offer to do a little bit more when he gets close.
It's Masoud.
31 back of the head there for Liam Davies.
Again, Liam trying his best not to affect the fight by taking a point off.
Point deduction at some point. Are we back?
Replied to Davies' face, and there's the bell. That was the perfect. has been so
Memasuki ronde ke-8, Shabaz semakin menguasai. Davies beberapa kali masuk, namun langsung makan counter kiri Shabaz. Ronde ini menunjukkan perbedaan kecepatan dan timing yang jelas.
for Liam Davies to make up. The first
How often that backhand is this is better.
is working to the game plan, and it's suiting him well. And working here. Here they go, toe to toe. This is where Davies
I just turned him and got
halfway through the air. Let those heavy punches go, but Masoud, blood flowing from the eye. On the gun shield, Davies and carried on ploughing forward. With Masoud slowing down significantly.
stage you would have thought that the Davies pressure would maybe start to look to be slowing down at all. Guys in there, just in their body.
With a bit of desperation creeping into his
Maybe,
work.
and I think Davies is actually making more mistakes at this stage.
Power, Liam Davies, to change this fight.
So much I understand that as well, but he just needs to be a bit smarter.
Try as well, Davies. He's defending the belt tonight of round 8. Good finish to the round for Davies. Masoud.
Memasuki ronde ke-9, Davies bangkit. Ia sadar tertinggal di kartu juri. Ia maju agresif, mendarat beberapa pukulan ke tubuh. Shabaz tetap tenang, tetapi Davies berhasil membuat ronde lebih kompetitif.
So now he took it. It's not necessarily a good shot, Masoud throws it.
I'm telling you, Flash, if you're getting your head knocked back,
It's ticked off by the referee. 3 to go.
you know, to shout too much, but very rarely.
Sends a message.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
really good
right.
punch. That's a really good shot. Left hand. He just wobbled the legs. That's the point. With Davies, and if he catches him, it can certainly change. Looking to turn the pressure up, but there's that wrist.
Round 9, if Masoud starting to feel the pace a little bit.
The room, I think they thought it landed. Good shot, body ahead. Great. Was made to pay by a two-punch combination of Masoud.
Well there. Being snapped back by that left hand of Masoud. There's a couple of things here that'll be a beautiful shot. I'm hoping that we'll see the other shot where he... That's a great... Wasn't landing that clean that often, but that was a good left hook to the head. But I think that was a battle round from Liam Davies and tiring as well for a fighter when you're hitting that in flex. Think of Masoud.
Memasuki ronde ke-10, Davies menjaga momentumnya. Ia mencoba membuat pertarungan lebih fisik. Shabaz tetap mendaratkan jab, tapi tekanan Davies meningkat. Ronde ketat, bisa ke siapa saja.
Masoud's dead southpaw the whole fight.
Flicking out that southpaw jab. He's throwing a high volume of punches here in round 2. Really good fight. And the word that he needs to deliver.
And
That was a peach.
yeah, great round. I mean,
Right between the Liam Davies guard.
beautiful right hand. I think that Davies has had good spells in it. Or is it the more...
The big intangible that we don't know. Soon, since that point, the 10th, the round that started really well for Liam. Masoud in the Davies corner.
Landed a couple of shots. Shouldn't have landed a shot again.
See what Masoud's finished it.
Yeah, he's finished it strong.
There's the ball. That's brilliant, Richie Woodall.
Clever boxing from Masoud. He's come back with clever counters like that. Too many in that last round. Although he started the round well, it was definitely a little bit disappointed with the way Davies has just relied on his power.
Memasuki ronde ke-11, Davies kembali tampil berani. Ia tahu butuh ronde besar. Pertarungan jarak dekat terjadi. Davies mendaratkan hook kanan yang bagus. Shabaz tetap menjaga teknik dan tidak mau terbawa adu pukulan liar.
Not to learn a quality counter puncher like Masoud just to pick you off and the hands go a little bit more often from Liam Davies.
This is the opening minutes of the 11th round for Masoud. Looks like they're still waiting as well for Masoud. isn't it?
Hasn't happened yet.
And then Masoud gets back to boxing again behind that jab. Davies putting the punches together, but not really catching.
I mean, keeping the output
Go.
and he's actually.
Just made about when Masoud's on the ropes. He never seems
To
too
the ropes, he's trying to land that little left kind of
concerned about
no,
being there.
he doesn't care. And has landed once or twice. There was a dirty one back of the head, maybe a point up. He's trying that. I mean, I think
He's going to be terminal.
On my card anyway.
For Liam Davies. And there's the bell.
Memasuki ronde ke-12, Davies perlu KO. Ia menyerang habis-habisan. Shabaz bertahan cerdas, counter tetap tajam, dan menjaga ritme sampai bel akhirnya berbunyi.
Trying to pile the pressure on. He doesn't want to be walking into anything. This is better than Davies. Tried. He really has. Tried in the times. I think he tried too hard.
But his defence has been in there tonight in this ring in Birmingham. Liam Davies.
Decent round from Liam Davies. I'm telling you, Fletcher's holding in this fight than any title.
Minutes ago.
He almost goes far.
He has a sizable lead. Can Liam Davies? Right uppercut from Davies. Blood flowing from the eye of Davies.
Davies landed a good shot. Masoud also landed a good.
Surely Masoud's there. Absolutely fantastic. Good shots from Davies right at the end, piling on the pressure. There's the finalist with the blood.
Tidak ada knockdown di ronde penutup, tapi Shabaz tetap lebih bersih dalam pukulan. 12 ronde penuh sudah dilalui. Kedua petarung tampil habis-habisan, serangan balasan, strategi, dan mental diuji tanpa ampun. Dan akhirnya keputusan juri pun diumumkan. Shabaz Masoud resmi merebut sabu IBO Super Bantamweight dan menjaga rekornya tetap sempurna. Sementara Liam Davies menunjukkan keberaniannya luar biasa sebagai juara yang tidak ingin melepaskan tatahnya. Pertarungan ini membuktikan satu hal, tinju bukan hanya tentang pukulan, tetapi tentang ketangguhan hati dan kemauan untuk terus maju. Tulis pendapat kalian di kolom komentar tentang pertarungan ini, dan jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan nyalakan loncengnya, agar teman-teman tidak ketinggalan ulasan tinju lainnya.